After waking up from a dreamlike morning in Tawang, we got ready for a journey to Bomdila. This is the 5th day of our trip, and today we will travel from Tawang to Bomdila, a scenic mountain route covering around 180 kilometers. Along the way, we have several beautiful stops planned: the Vaisakhi Army Camp, the newly built Sela Tunnel, the Dirang Hot Spring, and finally the peaceful Bomdila Monastery by the day's end.
Good morning. We had a night stay in Tawang. Actually, we stayed for 2 nights in Tawang, and today we will be going down to Bomdila. That is around 175 kilometers from here, and on the way we will do few sightseeing. This is Hotel Siddharth, as told earlier. We paid only 1250 rupees per night and booked it from Go Ivivo. This is quite good for budget travelers.
Just see how beautiful it is.
See
from
the beautiful
hotel.
view of the snow-capped mountains.
Mountains don't just change their appearance with the seasons. They seem to take on a new beauty every single day. On the day we arrived in Tawang, the sky was crystal clear, revealing the raw, awe-inspiring face of the mountains. But this morning, after a night of rain, the mood had changed. The sky was overcast and smoky clouds were gliding slowly over the mountain tops, as if the mountains had adorned a new mysterious look.
Maggie for 7 rupees. This is our breakfast.
Agent, yeah.
We are standing in front of the Sela Tunnel. This is 13,000 feet above the sea level. While going to Tawang, we had gone through Sela Pass, and now while going back to Bomdila from Tawang, we will go through the Sela Tunnel. It provides all-weather connectivity because due to heavy snowfall, the road of the Sela Pass often gets blocked. There are 2 tunnels over here, one for the general public and the other one for the army.
Connecting to National Highway 13, it shortens the travel distance between Tawang and Dirang by nearly 12 kilometers. Built by the Border Roads Organization, the tunnel was officially inaugurated by the Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, on 9th March 2024 in the service of the nation. It was a long drive, so our vehicle halted at different stops for water, snacks, and toilet.
We took a small halt in Vaisakhi. There is army unit run canteen. Sudeep is having tea for 10 rupees and bread pakora almost over for 20 rupees.
In general, the veg thali in our entire tour circuit cost us around 150 rupees. After a long drive, we reached the Dirang Hot Spring.
Now we are going down the stairs. It is easier to climb down, but it is very difficult to go up.
Going off.
The hot spring in Dirang is a perfect spot to relax both body and mind. The water here is rich in sulfur, giving it natural healing properties. It is believed to be effective in curing various ailments, making it a must visit for travelers passing through Dirang.
ভাত খেয়ে আরো কষ্ট হবে।
तुम्हारा नाम क्या है?
পাসাং পাসাং ভুটিয়া
नहीं पासंग तमाम
পাসাং
तोपे
তামাং
का नाम क्या हो? तोपे का नाम क्या हो?
मेरा नाम
हाँ
तपाईँ
very good explainer क्या
तपाईँ चाहिँ नेपाली हो? अच्छा। At the end of the day, we have come to see the Bomdila Monastery. The weather in the hills is so unpredictable. Sometimes back it was so sunny and now it is completely foggy. Even though it has completely turned cloudy, but still we saw that a lot of tourists have come and most of them are
Bengali.
Bengalis, yeah. Actually, Bengalis love mountains and hills, and they are always found in Darjeeling or Sikkim. But those two places have become totally jam-packed. Maybe for that, some of them are trying different exploring new destination, and Arunachal Pradesh, it seems, has become a trending destination for the Bengalis now, because I see 99% of the tourists are Bengali.
Some of them are Marathis and some of them are coming from UP.
UP, yeah. From UP, few people. But
And I saw some cars came from
very
Haryana.
few cars, yeah. They have probably drove from
Because
there.
we saw the number plate. Yeah. That's why I came to know.
But Arunachal Pradesh, whatever I have seen till now, it's very raw. People are very nice. They are very open-minded and helpful, cooperative, and very honest. That is the best thing. And commercialization hasn't touched this place yet. So you won't find a lot of souvenir shops over here, but you can talk wholeheartedly with the local people. So that was the best
They are very
thing.
welcoming also, and
Yes.
you won't be scammed here because they are nice people.
People
really.
are good. You can trust them, and even they trust the tourists. So that's the best part I liked over here.
Because sometimes we feel that hotelier by hook or crook want to drag money from you, but here you will not get same kind of experience.
Yes, they are
They are
very
really nice.
helpful. Yeah, they are very helpful. So actually, this place Tawang is very inhospitable, and on our way also very inhospitable land and inhospitable weather. But this place will remain in our memory because of the people, the good, the beautiful, open-hearted.
They are
people
talking
over
with
here.
us from the heart.
Yeah. They told us so many things which cannot be, discussed in the
Videos because
cannot be talked over here, because we all know the sensitive issues with our neighboring country and what is the ground situation. We all know somehow or the other. We all know about it, but over here, the people who stay over here, they know much better than us. So they have lots of stories to tell. So do visit this place because they are really very welcoming, as he said.
I don't know what will happen after 5 years, but
This time it is
you
very
must
raw.
come.
Yeah, it's raw and beautiful.
But now the experience you will not get after 5 years. So you must visit Arunachal Pradesh, the land of rising sun.
We have our night stay in Bomdila. We are staying in Yatri Niwas, best for budget travelers, very cheap. They have provided clean bed sheets
and have cleaned the toilet as well. This is the balcony of the hotel and it has become completely cloudy.